Adam, pleased with today's result against Barrow. You obviously come up against a higher ranked side, but you've performed pretty well.
Yeah, I think the result, you obviously want to win every game, but the result was probably midway through our list of what we wanted to get out of it. I think our resilience and our attitudes, our work ethic, and the way we approached the game was more pleasing for me. We knew what we'd get out of Barrow. Very, very good team, very strong, very effective. Paul's teams are always effective. I've played in them, and he wins football matches, so we knew what we'd have to deal with today. For probably 95% of the game, we did that. The one time we've switched off, we got punished. So we'll take massive learning curves out of the game, but overall we were pleased.
Good goal from Ashley to put you in front. Seemed to catch the keeper a little bit unaware.
Yeah, he's capable of that, and Ashley's target now is to do that more often. We've got players in the team that can produce moments of magic. It's getting the consistency in that and doing the nasty stuff as well.
Any other major positives today other than Greg? Obviously, we know the fans love him. He got a great reception, and after the hellish 6 or 7 months he's had, you must be really pleased for him to get back out there.
Yeah, chuffed to bits. I think that was probably one of the plus points of the game. Is just getting him out on the pitch, and whether it was for 1 minute or an hour, that was really pleasing. And it's good for Greg's confidence to know that he can do what he does, and he's fine now because he is physically he's fine. He needs to get obviously fitter, but the actual injury's fine. So for Greg's confidence to go into probably 5 or 6 collisions in the 15 minutes he was on and be fine, that'd be good for Greg's head. Probably on a disappointing note, disappointed with the reaction to Adam Chapman first half. He's somebody that he will try things that other players won't, and he's going to make mistakes. So when he tries a 60-yard pass and it doesn't come off, that's going to happen a lot because he's got the gonads to do that, and people have to accept that. But he's somebody that's going to be a big part of this team, and people need to appreciate what he does because they're easy to jump on his back if he makes a bad pass. Didn't see many people cheering when he was making tackles and pulling off really good passes. So a little bit disappointed in that, especially at the first home pre-season of the season. So I'd like to see that change because we've got everybody on the same page at the minute, and it needs to stay that way.
You've gone fairly similar in the 3 lineups so far. Is Tuesday an opportunity now to have a look at 1 or 2 of the players who haven't quite played as much so far?
I think we're trying to get a balance in what we're doing. The biggest positive for me is any change that I'm making at the minute, the performances are still the same. So everybody's fighting for a shirt at the minute, and there's a lot of questions in my head that I'm still deciding on because you see today when we make changes, performances go up or if not stay the same in terms of the levels. Same happened on Tuesday. So there's a lot of people fighting for shirts at the minute, and that's healthy.
And are you still looking elsewhere other than those that you've got in the building?
Yeah, I still think we need to strengthen a little bit, maybe 1 or 2. We've got a very busy first 2 months of the season, so we need to cover ourselves for that. We'll keep pushing fitness levels. We look really fit today, and to come up against a full-time team and probably look the fitter team was pleasing because again, I know how hard Paul works, I know how hard his team works, so that was a pleasing aspect for us. But we'd still like to add maybe 1 or 2 additions to the squad.